A racist is someone who thinks that they're genetically better than another race. A bigot is somebody that just doesn't like somebody because of the color of their skin or that they're different. Discrimination is totally different. To be discriminated against is not to be allowed, access to places or utilities, this kind of thing. Um, and that's what this poem's about. I call this poor. Recently, I discovered that I've been recovered from one disabling preconceived notion just to find another. I hear people talk about privilege, something foreign to me, and although never experienced by me, I then realized I was a member of a new community. Now I know what hate feels like. I've had the honor of being forced to a bike, to eat what I have, not what I like. It ain't right, but I continue to fight. And after a lifetime of this non-choice lifestyle, I felt judgment being thrown. I was stereotyped and flashed a disgusted groan. I've heard people call me human feces. These people don't even resemble my own species. I've had teenagers spit in my face and laugh. They screamed how they hated me while a crowd kicked my ass. I've been asked to leave so many establishments, I've been banished by clerks, maids, and management. This lifestyle I found myself doing is not what people choose for themselves. Who you fooling? People don't choose to sleep out in the rain, to wander around for hours in pain. For whatever reason, it's their reality. A real feared illusion that keeps them from sanity. No one is homeless because of their vanity. There's a lot of insanity and calamity, and the reality is that survival is not a certainty. You can see an example currently. Just step outside in any city, and if you see things a little differently, you will become aware of a large community in your direct vicinity. There is never a shortage of the suffering, which propels the haves into buffering. Their security is to separate, to keep away they elevate. The have-nots have committed no crime. It's not illegal not to have a dime, but it seems to be a sentence for those who must line the streets looking for a comeuppance. All you must do is look in a penitentiary to realize that being poor is a crime. Judiciatures profit when the destitute are brought in front of a judge on a charge of wasting time. Fines are levied, jail population stays heavy, and another poor soul goes further underwater while losing their mind. It happens all the time. Not every person on the street will beg. There are those that would rather chew off their own leg than let it be said that they asked for even a penny. They can never accept charity because then the world can see that they can't take care of their own family. Paradoxically, they would steal and catch a felony to feed those loved ones at home. How that allows one to keep their rep is anyone's bet, but there are poor people doing it constantly. Just look at the mugshots down at County. You can see that look in their eye. They can't cry or die, and they sure can't fly. So they sit in a cell, and only time will tell if the system will let them be, or hold them indefinitely. Like any society, there are many stories. Some will rise to glory, while others hold the status quo. Some are mean, some are sweet, some will starve, while others always eat. Some are slobs, some have jobs, some hang out, and others flaunt clout. Some only whisper, while others always shout. Some claim responsibility, while others say it's alimony that keeps them where they're at. Some are alcoholic, others smoke crack. You have tweakers, pill poppers, and those hooked on smack. Every type of human being you can see, you will find in this fascinating community. We call them the poor.